Hi there, my name is Sam, and I'll be taking you through how to set up an organization on GOS HRM. To set up an organization, you would have to log in with a super user profile. I'm logged in with a super user profile, and you navigate to HR admin on the portal right here. I click on HR admin, and I click on recruitment and selection. On recruitment and selection, one of the first things there is organization. To set up a new organization, whether it's a multi-company or is a single company, I come to organization. When I click on organization, I have this sub profiles, general information, employee ID format, location, company structure definition, company structure, and workforce budget and planning. In this session, I'll be taking us through how to set up general information about the company, employee ID format, location, company structure, and company structure definition and company structure. So let's start with general information. When I click on the general information, it pops up information, a form for me to actually put in information about the company. Right here, I can actually put information about the company we are looking at. For example, let's assume the name of the company we are looking at is ABC International. So I'm typing this in on the form. And let's also assume that the name of the company, the email address of the company we are looking at is info@abc.com. And the tax ID is 123 ABC LYD. The registration number is RC 123456. And the phone number of the company we enter in here, let's assume the phone number is +1 400123093 sorry, and the fax number is 234-09876. The number of employee will automatically populate from the information you actually populate when we get to the employee. And the currency, select the currency for the group. The currency for the group. Here, let's assume the currency for the group here is the US dollars. So I click on the US dollar, and the address is 234 RD NY Jersey NY US. Location is the location, the city of the company. The city of the company. So let's say the city of this company is in New Jersey. New Jersey. So I type in New Jersey. And what's the province, the state? I type in New Jersey too. What's the zip code? The zip code, let's assume the zip code for this is 00001. And the country here is the US. So I'm going to go to the US and click on the US. The note here is for any other information you would have to actually put on here for this company we are looking at. So let's assume any other information you want to put about the company, you put it there. Now the question here says, is multi-company setup? The moment I say yes here, that means is a group of companies. Is a group, you're making the group structure enabled. So here, if you say no, you're saying it is a single company. And when you say yes, you are saying it's a multiple company. If I say no to this question, this automatically disappears. But if I say yes, that means it's multi-company. And the question here that says number of subsidiary level, the meaning of this here is to say that on which of the levels are you going to put the companies? For example, ABC International we are using here as a company structure with the group at level 1 and division as level 2 and the companies are stacked up in level 3. So using the example here, I'm going to say level 3. If I say level 2, that means the companies will be brought in at level 2. And if I say level 1, that means that it is even no longer a group structure. It is now an individual company structure. In my example here, I'm using a structure where the group is at level 1, the divisions at level 2, and the companies are stacked up in level 3. So I click on level 3 in my example here, and I come here to my logo, and I want to bring in the logo of this company. So I come here and I bring in any logo whatsoever that I actually have for the company. So you must have saved the logo somewhere right here. Wherever you actually have it saved, you just save it right here. So I actually have a logo here already. So we're going to use this logo in this example. And I click on save and exit. This information is automatically saved. With this, I have put in information pertaining to the company, local information pertaining to the company. Now, after putting in information pertaining to the general information here, the next step here while setting up my organization is to set up the employee ID format. The employee ID format. The employee ID format. Let's assume in here, I actually have multiple companies all here. Now, here I can actually, let's assume one of the companies in my group is called AAI Agri Input. And subsequently after now, I would want the application to automatically generate employee ID for all new hires. This is where I set up how the application should generate it. For example, if this company that I'm setting up here, I want the employee ID prefix to be AAI, I'm going to put AAI. And if I tell it employee ID number of digits, if I say the number of digits should be 4, look at what happens here. It says in my format, it will now be AAI 0002. Why? Because the employee ID number of digits is 4. So the number of digits here starts from 000, counts all the zeros until I have a digit right in front of it. So it takes the employee ID prefix and adds the employee ID format to it to give me my new format. The moment I save this, whenever anybody is employed new into the application from the recruitment portal, it automatically assigns this employee ID format to them. And it carries on logically the moment I click on save and update. Thank you very much. I want to believe you understand how to set up the local information and also the employee ID format. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you. My name remains Sam, and I'd like you to join me for the next section. Thank you.